Good day, everyone. I'm Adam with Global Abundance LLC. Today, I want to discuss buying investment properties in Chicago and surrounding areas. There's still an awesome opportunity to find great deals, but currently inventory has been really tight in Chicago. Chicagoland area, for those unaware, actually includes parts of Northwest Indiana and even a portion of Wisconsin, along with the Southwest and northern suburbs. Whether you're purchasing your first home or buying property to help build up your portfolio, real estate is an investment with the potential to provide a secure retirement through passive income. Now, first things first, knowledge is key, so you must educate yourself. Follow a successful system and take a long-term approach to your investments. So let's jump right in. Getting financing. One of the first orders of business you need to know when you're buying investment properties in Chicago should be to evaluate the health of your credit and do any work necessary to get your financial ducks in a row. Lenders will be looking for your housing and debt to income ratios to determine your eligibility for a loan. Housing ratios are determined by multiplying your annual salary by 0.28 and then dividing by 12, with 0.28 representing the highest affordable percentage of your pre-tax monthly wage devoted to 12 months of payments, including taxes and insurance. Your goal for total monthly expenses, including housing, should be no more than 36% of your monthly income and is calculated by multiplying your annual salary by 0.36 and then dividing by 12. One place to start is by speaking with an experienced real estate professional who can help guide you with information and get you started on the road to credit repair, special programs, and asset-based lending that assists buyers with less than perfect credit. Getting pre-qualified. Living within your budget leads to a less stressful life. However, living paycheck to paycheck can quickly become unbearable for you and your family members in the home. For a more enjoyable experience buying investment properties in the Chicagoland area, once you're credit worthy, the next step in purchasing property is to find out just how much you can actually afford. It might be nice to dream if you're looking at properties before you've gone through the process of being pre-qualified for a mortgage loan, but you may be setting yourself up for a letdown. You could be looking at homes in a lower price range than need be as well. Seek out information on lenders and government programs that are best suited to your specific circumstances and qualifications. Also, depending on the loan you're applying for, the housing and debt to income ratio levels you must reach may vary. Location. Once you start looking for your property, you need to know about the location before buying real estate in Chicago or any market. An important factor in real estate values is the ability of the area to hold value over the long term. So it's better to buy the lowest price property, even if it requires a bit of work, in the best possible neighborhood. And naturally, lakefront views increase value, as do lower crime rates and nearby conveniences such as shopping, schools, and having public transportation nearby. Upcoming projects in the city planning can also add value. So keeping a close eye on local changes and trends along with national real estate trends is essential. Connect with those professionals who dedicate themselves to staying on top of every factor that can affect the Chicagoland real estate market so they can help guide you to the best property available within your budget. Negotiations. Comparable sales or comps are necessary for a clear understanding of the value of the property you're interested in and will help you zero in on the right amount to offer. But be careful. It would be a mistake to base your offer on this factor alone. The current local real estate market conditions strongly influence the final sales price of listings. Therefore, you need to know the present status of all the components of current market values before buying real estate in Chicago. For example, is it a seller's market? To hit the target with a winning offer takes skill at breaking down the data along with an instinct for high pressure negotiations. For example, we may suggest you offer slightly above asking price, especially if you're aware the sellers have undervalued their listing according to the comps, or you just fallen in love with the property and you just want to have it. Other reasons to offer over the listing price, would be if you are aware of other cash offers on the table or a bidding war. So, are you ready to get started? Well, listen, if you have questions about buying real estate, you can count on the pros at Global Abundance LLC for everything you need to know about buying investment properties in Chicago. Our goal is to help you understand every step of the process so you can make an educated decision about possibly one of the most significant investments of your lifetime. Then, if you're ready to buy, we always keep a steady inventory of investment properties available. Call us at 1-800-953-2124 or send us a message online at www.globalabundancellc.com to find out if we're the right fit. Be blessed and take care. Until next time.